Do you recycle? What's up, social world? ¿Qué tal, mundo social? Mr. Mom here with another video regarding recycling. Do you recycle? I do. Of course, I recycle a lot of stuff. I'd like to learn how to do some of that, crafty stuff. Recycle crafty wise. But anyways, I start, as far as I can remember, I've always recycled, I guess. I taught the kids young, to recycle our plastic bottles and glass bottles and cans and stuff like that. It started off second grade or something like that for them, where they were teaching that in school, and I just ran with it. I just kept going with it. I was like, yeah, it's important, The teacher was talking all about the environment and saving Earth and stuff like that, and I just, totally encouraged it, and just kept going with it. Until this day, we recycle quite a bit, even the plastic jugs for detergent and stuff like that. You may not get a lot. You get like a penny a pound or whatever, but we still take it to the recycle, or we put it in the recycling bins at least, worst case scenario, to get recycled and not into a landfill. So, jars and stuff like that, glass jars are recycled. Some of the plastic ones. My daughter likes this Italian ice cream, I guess it is, or something like that. Tolino, Tolentino, something like that. Anyway, but they're good, a nice size. And you can put sauces in it and different stuff like that. I don't think you should heat up anything inside that thing, but it's a good size. Probably fit a cup's worth of either, I was going to say liquid or dry stuff, but it's the same thing. And so we have some of those. I'm not into the classic Tupperware, or let me put that again, the classic Latino Hispanic Tupperware, which is the butters and stuff like that, and the Cool Whips and all of those. I do some of them on occasion, but not too much. But a lot of things like nowadays, you go to Costco, you get the salad at Costco. The salad, the plastic it comes in, it's pretty good. It has a cover and everything, so you can use that for leftovers and stuff like that. Set a meal aside for leftovers, or in the summer use that, as a serving dish, and then the plastic cover is perfect to keep the flies out if you're outside or something like that. So it's perfect for recycling. There's a lot of different deli cuts, ham and stuff like that. They come with their own little tuppers too. Those we have, because they look like regular tuppers. So those I use. And little glass jars are perfect for condiments, for your oregano, your sage, and stuff like that. So those are always good for that. If you have coffee, you save that and there. Take some. You use like the Gerber jars and stuff like that, the little small ones. For condiments, for when you go on a picnic or take to work, like salt, pepper, even mustard and stuff like that, so that you're not taking big old bottles. You could use that definitely, most definitely for that, and they don't break too easily, so that's pretty good. I actually have a whole bunch of old Gerber bottles. probably like 30 to 50 of them that I bought at an estate sale. I said I was going to list them. I still haven't listed them. I got to get on that because that's perfect for arts and crafts and stuff like that. And spring is coming, and that's the time, so I gotta make sure I get that listed. I recycle, I find stuff out all the time. You've seen on Instagram. I've put some videos up on that too. I just recently recycled a whole bunch of different kinds of wire, and it was like 65 pounds of wire, basically copper wire. And I got $25 for it. So, while I'm out there and if there's stuff just out there, it's going to go to the landfill anyway, or nobody's getting it, because usually I grab my stuff at nighttime, and the next day the garbage company is coming, so I'll clip the cord, why not? I'll grab computers and stuff like that. I've found some computers. I've taken them apart, and I'm gonna sell the parts on eBay, make a little money like that. And it's recycling. And again, the metal, I have a little collection in the back of my backyard. That it's not gonna get me very much, but I'm gonna take it to the recycling. Probably get $5, whatever. But I'm taking it to the recycling. Again, so it doesn't go to the landfill. Now another way I recycle is, I sell on eBay, OfferUp, Mercari, Poshmark, and all those. Poshmark not very much, but anyway, I sell on the different platforms, and I usually sell what we refer to as hard goods, which is not clothing, basically. Not shoes or clothing or anything like that. Plates and computers and radios and telephones and stuff like that. And what I do is, with the boxes from food, I use that for protection, to ship my stuff in. A Pop-Tarts box, a Cheez-It box, a cereal box. I use different things like that to pack my stuff. There's some professional sellers that think that's really cheesy, but to me it's recycling. Why not? I already have it. I don't have to spend any more money on buying something else to pack something, and it protects it just fine. And what I do is, like on a box, like a Cheez-It box, for example, I would put an X on one side, and on the other side I put recycling is the best, like Nacho Libre the best. And if somebody opens up the package and they don't happen to think that that's good, but they see recycling is the best, they're like, well, yeah, recycling, yeah, I get it. I don't. In fact, a couple days ago, I sent out. I sold some old silverware. It was 3 knives and a fork, some older ones, from like the 60s or something like that. And I wrapped them in tissue, in a bag, and then I put them inside the paper towel, the middle of the paper towels. Folded it over. It was nice and strong. And so, it's not going to get beat up or anything through the mail, because the mail stuff gets damaged. It's so normal for them for packaging that they don't realize that they're being brutal with the stuff, I guess you could say. Now, for example, there's certain things like, for example, this. If there's food directly inside, I'm probably not gonna, unless I wash it out, which is a thought actually. But most packaging nowadays, the food is inside the box, but inside a bag. So food is not actually touching the box. So that's why I use that. And I was thinking about that, I think last night actually. Why do we need so many cardboard boxes for everything? Why can't everything be packaged up like potato chips, basically? Like the plastic bag potato chips, not these potato chips, but the plastic bag potato chips, and made out of recyclable. There's that new material out of sugarcane or rice or bamboo or whatever, and just put it straight on there. Instead of putting a bag and then a box, which the box adds a lot of cost to the product, but yet we all buy potato chips. We see all the information needed on potato chips to buy potato chips. We see everything that's on there. You go buy a loaf of bread. We see everything that's on there that we need to see. Why can't we do that with more things? Get rid of these boxes. Use a little bit stronger material. It's got to cost cheaper or the same, or it's got to be cheaper, because if you're processing it, first you got to process in the bag, then you got to send it down the way to process into the box, so that if you just have to process to the bag, then that should save time, which means more productivity on items, right? I could be wrong, but I think I'm onto something there. Forget boxing. Put, cereal. Why do you need the box? I get it to a point where it does protect items from being crushed, but chips are shipped out all the time, and they just use air to fill it up a little bit more, and it's fine. So why can't we do that with cookies and crackers and cereal and oatmeal, and why does it have to be in a box? Anyway, this video's gone on a little bit too long. I hope you liked it. I hope it made sense. Go out there and recycle. Let me know down below in the comments how you recycle. Share with people. Let's get people recycling more. And don't forget to like. If you don't like the video being so long, give me a thumbs down. That's okay. I understand. But share with your friends regardless. Get them to recycle. Especially if you notice a friend that you went over to their house and they don't recycle. Send them a video. Anyway, I'll see you in the next time. Bye.